Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. I have found a vault. Yes, Nick, I know. Right now I'm actually running around in some piecemeal armor. This is mostly raider stuff right now. Just trying to get a full set together, and the best way that I know to do that is to find raiders to kill. Though I admit right now I am getting slightly distracted. Yeah, this is definitely a vault up here. It's got the little billboard advertising it, and then... well, ignoring the gigantic thing on the minimap there. Vault 81. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, so that's two vaults then. That's Vault 111, the vault that mobster was using. I need to go back there at one point and loot that. I never did. And now this place. This is sealed. Interesting.
Vault 81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
That would be friendly. I'm in combat? I'm not in combat. Do they mean combat armor? You know, I think it's the stupid targeting HUD thing I have. Let's get out of the armor, see if I can... yeah, it's the targeting thing. Oh. That works. You should start freaking out right about now.
There. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy.
There's someone in there.
Start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I have to try this. I don't think it's going to work. It's red.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so?
Son of a... did that really work?
Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet.
Hooray! Oh, I thought red was difficult. I guess it's in general difficult, not difficult to you. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's get out of this armor. I want to actually leave it here for now, because it'll be kind of cumbersome inside of the vault. So let's just leave it there.
Still a little pounding, but getting better. Nothing I can't handle.
Nice to know it wasn't another migraine.
Gwen, my
kicking in.
guys have
Tell
been
me
working
about it.
doubles for
Cal
weeks
would
now.
bust my
They need a
ass if I
break.
called out
Everyone's
again, too.
working
They've
hard
done good
right
in
now,
here.
pal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
The work
Fine,
never ends
I'll
in
see
Vault
what I can
81.
do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never
Hello.
encountered a fellow Vault dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable.
More like the
I suppose
Institute
we've been
killed
lucky.
them.
Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Huh. Isolation is crazy. I would agree, because it's not going to work in the long run. The Reliance, though, I don't know which comment to say.
So you do rely on the Commonwealth.
A bit, yes. Although some here would argue that opening our doors was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Nice. And they even let Nick in. Probably have no idea what he is, but they let him in. Of course, everything here is claimed, so if I touch it, I'm stealing.
What they let you in for?
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
I just shoot her.
Hi.
Hello, Neil.
We got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
It's pretty dangerous. You wouldn't last a day.
Yeah, that's the fear. At least with the way the Overseer has us working, 81 will still be around for a while.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us.
What is he
They say
tightening?
It's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
What exactly is he trying to do? There's nothing there for that. That's funny. Yeah, this stuff is all... I would be stealing it. I don't want to do that.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
He apparently does not see the...
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes,
You
where
got
going?
guts wearing that
Ash!
Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth.
Damn
I
it.
can't believe someone hasn't
You're
tried to
not going to
steal
like
it yet.
this.
If
But
you
then-
want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
Where'd the cat go? Oh, well, the cat's gone.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
I think you're saying I do. I really do. I think you're saying that. Oh, would this be security? Oh, yeah, it's Edwards.
I got 2 words on what I expect out of you. Best behavior.
Wow, a clean drinking glass. That's actually impressive. Yeah, there's nothing in here I can take. I want to know how many cigarettes they packed away to still have an undamaged package of cigarettes. Check out, this is a nice little elevator, isn't it? It does not have any lights in here, though. They could use lights.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Where are you going?
Hello? Okay. See, Overseer, Commissary, this way.
Out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? Seeds.
But
I
I
need
need
more
your help
seeds.
here.
Quite a locale.
Please, you haven't needed
She's
my help
looking
in
pretty
years.
bad in there.
Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're
Depot?
gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Hey.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all
Your
that.
face has not seen
Let me
water
know
in
if you wanna take a look.
days.
Not today.
I'm here if you do.
That was also the wrong button.
The water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Hey there.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Do you run
That
this
was the
place
button.
by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
I'm going to try.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Halt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
I might be interested in
Let's see what
buying
she
or selling.
has.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Oh, you have ammo. Here's Guardian. Shoots an additional projectile. What? That 55 has got to incorporate the, yeah. You don't have many caps, though. Overseer's left arm guard. 10% reduction in action point cost and VATS. Reduces damage while standing and not moving by 15%. That's pretty neat, actually. What I want, though, is the ammo. And for this, I will give you some purified water. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Thank you for the shooty stuff.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Nope. Mine's been doing fine.
I swear, it's something new every day.
Hi,
You want to
Calvin.
talk?
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Okay, you don't want to talk.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Surprisingly enough, I already have. Is it just a supply depot or something? Yeah, this is just supplies. Okay. We don't want to steal their stuff. I mean, they're,
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Stay safe, sir.
Hello,
Nice pit bull.
Vault resident.
If it ever starts acting up on you, tell Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
This strain is doing quite well.
Dr.
Very
Pinsky.
little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure.
Excuse me.
I can't seem to get the potatoes right. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
Hello? It's cold, dead eyes.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning, but I need a test subject to try it.
Yeah, why not?
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Fresh mute fruit.
Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
I guess.
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Okay.
How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your bartering, but I've never been any good at it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Well, keep an eye out. I can always use more, so if you happen to return with a bag or two, I'll be more than happy to buy them.
Wait, I can harvest this stuff? I can harvest it. It's not stealing. Oh, that'd be stealing. Okay, the fresh corn would be stealing as well, so we don't want to take any of that.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel!
Okay, there's the barber. Hello, resident.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
Come again? What do you mean?
Well, Gwenny... Oops. I mean the Overseer never lets anyone in unless we need something. I figured someone put in a request with her if we got a new face in the vault. Lord knows we could use some help around.
I'm just visiting.
Just visiting? Now ain't that something? Gwenny letting people in willy-nilly these days? Oh, hold on there. You got yourself a vault suit. Where you say you were from again?
That's impressive. You can see that.
I'm from Vault 111.
I'll be damned. All my years and never, I mean never, have I met anyone from another vault. Maybe seeing a vault dweller from the outside will pick up the spirits around here. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. And I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
I would assume that would be her.
New traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the Overseer, but I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, We manage well enough, but the variety? Let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
See what she
See
has.
what you got.
Something's bound to sound good.
Carrot, corn, graham, fancy lad. So I don't see anything here that is especially interesting. Sweet rolls. Yeah, no, she doesn't seem to have anything. We'll give her some cat meat, though. Just don't ask where I got the cat meat from.
I tell you, as long as Maria's around, ain't no one in this vault gonna go hungry. You whipping up a new batch of pies today?
It must be rough
I heard
living out
Alexis
there.
promised one to Erin, and I know
Oh wow, they actually have a nice little bathroom area.
William Somerset. Don't you go on thinking
Hope
you're
that
so
Pip-Boy
clever.
belongs to you. Damn it. I'm just holding that wrench.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last
Hey,
visited
Austin.
us.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Okay.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Well, hello.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
What happened?
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes, and he's the best cat in the whole world.
No, I haven't seen your cat.
Would you go look for him? His name is Ashes. He's probably scared and lonely.
Probably being eaten by a bug.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
Okay, I guess why not.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you! His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Bet you wish he took the tour now.
Ooh, fresh milk. Yuck. I would hate to imagine what they're dispensing from there now. So this is the schoolroom. Kind of encouraged that they're not doing the goat. Okay, reactor power areas over there. Looks to be residential, maybe?
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Yeah, no, this is pure residential area.
My dad says super mutants eat kids for breakfast. But I think he's just trying to scare me.
No, they eat kids and adults.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Where is this going? Okay, this is just the lower area. To a storage room! Hooray for storage. And again, this is someone's actual place.
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Her cat's probably dead by now. Clinic.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Why?
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
I would not be a good sample for this.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Where do you want me to sit?
Sit there. This
Kind
will
of
only take a sec.
Kind of freaky that he actually answered right on time.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Congratulations, you just took the blood sample of somebody who was from before the war. Your results are going to be skewed. Good job. You call yourself a scientist.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Okay. Again, another little storage area. Nick just barges in here and sits down. What the heck are you doing?
I hope we have enough gauze.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
Okay, he's not going to say anything. That's okay. We don't need to talk to him.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
You picked me up in Vault 114. There are really over 100 of these things?
Yep.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis.
Alright, so where is
I'll be
the...
damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Upstairs, isn't it? Yeah, Overseer.
Stay safe, sir.
You have anything of use or interest? Got some Fancy Lad snack cakes. Oh, all of the fake wood. Oh my god. This is something else. Something horrifying.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
I have, actually.
Excuse me, Overseer.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the classroom. There were no people there, though. I mean, what time is it? Yeah, that's why there's nobody there. Let's wait for 14 hours. I'm sure they'll take no offense to me just sitting here for the next day and next half a day.
Here's another one from the ink spots. It's all over but the crying.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Nope. Tell you what. Radio off.
Another lamp. What the hell do these people do to them that they keep breaking?
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Alright, so... Oh. It's down this way.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
All 4 students.
Hey.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
What types of stories are you looking for?
Nothing too violent. I'm sure they'll have lots of questions, though. Thank you so much.
Short stories. Talk to... Okay.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
So, how do I do this?
Hey, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up! We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
How do you know about Deathclaws?
I hear stuff. Gran heard something about them from a Commonwealth guy.
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Killed raiders barehanded. Let's go by hurt by raiders.
I was shot up pretty bad by the raiders that had my friend Preston trapped.
But you were still able to rescue him, right?
This story isn't too scary, is it?
We're not babies. What happened next?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
Pistol, 3 bullets. Deathclaw surprised me. Yeah.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing this.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws. Don't stop now.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Oh, hey! I got a comic. That was well worth my confusion.
I can't believe he just ran off like that.
What do you mean? Oh, the cat. I was like, what
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my Gran lets me.
Like, what are you talking about? Alright, let's go find the cat.
The water smells funny.
Let's go talk to a cat.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
She have an oil
You've got
change.
guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Maybe they have.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
So did that cat actually just run out of here? Yeah, nope, it's gone. And yes, I'm aware my power armor is back there. I don't know for sure, but I dare say that should scare away a cat. It's roughly 90 meters away, so it's probably on the other side of the water there. This is a pretty suicidal cat. Hello, kitty.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
That was quite possibly the cheesiest line in this entire game. It's a cat. And that's when I shot the cat. It was tragic. I didn't mean to do it. It just happened. Oh, hello. That's a super mutant.
What? Who's there?
Lights out for you.
Yeah, these guys are tough. That guy's head should be crippled. Which should, like, kill his accuracy. Where? Oh, there he is.
I'll be doing the world a service. They won't be bothering anybody now.
I feel kind of bad for killing them because, I mean, these were people that were made by the Institute's FEV experiments. That's just terrible. Of course, they shut down that lab, so, I mean, once these guys get killed, there shouldn't be any more. They're sterile. They don't breed. I wonder if that's actually the case. Oh, this place is trashed. I am not well. Alright, let's go get our reward. Restricted area. Hello, power armor. What you doing?
I've heard about Six. Just never thought I'd see one in the vault.
Nice pit boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She kicks it right up.
It's fine, it's fine. Technically, I did have a Pip-Boy. You know, I did steal this from a corpse of a Vault-Tec doctor. I didn't notice that. Do all of them here have Pip-Boys? They do. And
Dear Bobby DeLuca found some sort of secret passage to another vault.
Excuse me?
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
Bobby
They can patch
DeLuca. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
Ashes!
It's ridiculous.
You found him!
Hey, pal.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
I hope you don't have
I'm
anything
so
that needs
worried
fixing.
about you.
I really don't
and I
feel
bet
like
Mom's
working.
gonna make me give you a bath.
Hey, hold.
You're still here?
No, I know, I don't like it either.
I don't see a cat.
Happy you're back.
Oh, there he is.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
He's just a jerk. Alright, so I think that subtle hint they give us was to go to the medical bay. Which is down this way? It's residential's that way. Barber, cafeteria.
You're getting to be a regular around here.
Science. I think
Back
it's towards
again?
the residential, right?
We'll be watching you.
Okay, classroom. Reactor. Yeah, down here.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat.
There actually
She'll
have
find something.
been none
But
so
these
far.
aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a
I
genius.
have.
A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here?
You don't
I'm
even
sure
know
where he
me.
keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Hole in the wall.
Careful of the mole rats down there. If they infected Austin, they could infect you as well.
Hey, you're not moving.
Dr. Forsyth has been very honest about Austin's prognosis. I'm so scared I'll lose him.
Where are you going? Oh,
What's taking so long?
move. Hello. Who are you?
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Were you trying to say something?
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
If he's addicted, it won't help. He'll get his chems somewhere else.
Why do you think I'm talking to you? The only other place he could get chems is from outsiders. Believe me, if someone else was dealing in this can, I'd know.
Wasn't she just a little ray of sunshine?
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca.
Old Overseer's Terminal. I gotta try this. nothing like situations. Alright, so it is not parting. Let's see. Could be productive. It's not treatments. Not historical. Not protecting. Xenophobes would sound accurate. But it does not have anything in common with productive. So it can't be that. Can't be sacrificed. Can't be sculptures. Can't be downstairs. Could be everywhere, and everywhere does have one in common with productive.
Nice.
By using this terminal, you're acknowledging blah 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 blah. The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious diseases and antibodies, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials will be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1 trials are to be conducted in Petri dish cultures. Stage 2 trials are to be performed on the colony of heterocephalus glaber specimens, mole rat, furnished by Vault-Tec. Stage 3 trials may be performed on the residential population of Vault 81. Scientific staff will be restricted to the hermetically sealed research areas. Alright. Oh, where is that stupid radio?
There any machines you can't charm?
It's up there. Alright. Anyway, it looks like this was a medical vault, but obviously they didn't go through if these people are healthy.